Tervetuloa katsomaan uutta videota, ja tänään me pelataan tämmöstä peliä kuin Paranormal Entities. Ja tässä pelissä on ideana se, että me mennään kuvaamaan jonnekin mielisairaalaan, ja meidän pitää yrittää kuvata tällaisia paranormaaleja asioita, että jos me nähdään haamu, niin mä kuvaan sen. Mutta jos me ei nähdä mitään, niin me saadaan $500. Jos me nähdään, me saadaan paljon cashia, jee. Eiköhän mennä pelaamaan.
Alright, Clint, Cliff, welcome to the St. Augustine's Asylum for the Mentally Ill. My producer Tom said good things about you. In your backpack is a flashlight, a voice recorder, an EMF, and a couple of little fun occult things. We'll let you know when to take those out. Ready to pay off some of those college debts and beer tabs? Well, of course you are. And when you're ready, enter in through those front doors.
Selvä se. Eiköhän vaan mennä suoraan sisälle.
Nice, the door was unlocked. It can get a little sticky sometimes. So here's the story behind the St. Augustine's Asylum for the Mentally Ill. It was founded in the 1880s, closed in the 1960s, and a lot of nasty stuff happened here. I mean, this place is only supposed to house around 500 patients, but at its peak, it was around 3,300 patients in here. I mean, the place was, you know, less of a hospital and more of a place where you dropped your problems off and hoped they disappeared.
Se on lukossa. Sekin on lukossa. On harmillista, että mä en voi sprintata. Mä tykkään kampeleissä siitä, että mä pystyn juosta. Se on erittäin mukavaa. Juhu.
In the end, this place was sort of against what the Bible's supposed to teach. I mean, there was no love here, no grace, no healing. The patients were not here to be rehabilitated. Ordinary people just wanted them gone for public. They shoved those with non-threatening mental conditions or those deemed inappropriate to society together with legitimate psychopaths and murderers and other violent monsters and basically said, let God sort it out. The atrocities in here are just too much to count. The death toll was unreal. The violence, the disease, the abuse, nobody cared. And once you came to this place, you never left.
Okei, se on auki.
This is where the 100 hallways patients would convene, and we heard that the patients pre-1920 actually received decent care. Then the war hit, the depression hit, and then the budgets all fell apart. The room you stand in once healed 20 patients in need of attention, and by the end, 150 patients would pass through this room, naked, starving, attacking each other at random, flaying themselves with metal wires from their beds. Be careful where you step.
Mitä on tässä?
Alright, this is a good place to start. I want you to take out your voice recorder and I'll hopefully be able to awaken this place. Okay, spirits of St. Augustine, please reveal your presence to us. Show us that you are in this room. Feel free to interact with anything or speak to us. Use your words, use your voice, and let us know that you're here. Okay, play that back. Just know that you're here. Nothing. Alright, let's try that again.
Juman kautta tää on kuumottavaa. Mä en tiedä miksi tää on näin kuumottavaa.
Alright, let's try this. Ghosts of St. Augustine, please let us know that you are still in this hospital. I give you permission to reveal yourself. I give you permission to come to life. Just give us a sign that you're here. Tell us where you are. Speak to us now into this microphone.
Vulkvisti, mä en anna mitään lupaa kenellekään. Mä en halua, että mua tapetaan.
Alright, let's try one more spot. Ghosts of St. Augustine, you're all a bunch of ghoulish pricks. Show up or piss off.
Holy fuck! Holy shit!
Whoa, did you hear that? Play that back.
Ei!
Pricks,
No pois!
show up or piss off.
What the fuck?
Alright, looks like we got an investigation. Alright, I want you to go down the morgue hallway and we're gonna continue our investigation in the other gathering area.
Onko tämä oikein? On. Kiva. Jee.
Okay, of the 4 areas you need to visit to fulfill your contract, the East Social area is the first on the list. This is the area where the inmates who are deemed a danger to society would convene. You'll go to this room and perform a summoning ceremony.
Mikä?
So walk into the center and we will begin.
Se kuulostaa niinku todella kivalta. Mä ootan innolla sitä. Niin, minne mun piti mennä? Tänne ilmeisesti. No niin.
This is the entrance to patient cells 200 to 219. We're talking extreme bipolarism, schizophrenia, dementia. Not necessarily dangerous, but it could be a challenge for society. Dang, the door's locked. This sucks. This is the entrance to the patient cells 220 to 240. This is where they kept the lunatics, the murderers, the sociopaths. The worst of the worst, including Clive the Peeper Johnson. You'd think he would be a pervert with a nickname the Peeper, but the truth is far worse. He was extremely manipulative and very intelligent. He was a murderer and a maimer. Most of his victims could never identify him because he managed to convince them to gouge their own eyes out with metal wires and even their own fingernails. He came here due to legal loopholes, and when the facility went off the rails and the doctors stopped caring, he jumped into action. The patients who didn't listen were tortured, and the ones who did wandered around the facility, blind, screaming, and in constant fear. This door's locked too. Let's just start the ceremony.
Joo. Ton jälkeen on niinku erittäin kiva aloittaa se.
Spirits inside this asylum, we know that you're here. We release you from your restraints. Come forward and live again. This person is no longer shielded from the realm of the dead.
What the
You may be seen, interact, and manipulate him in any way as you see fit.
Ei. Ei. Mitä Mitä
Don't just stand there. Go check it out.
Mä en halua teille mitään pahaa. Älkää jouko tappako mua. Ei helvetti. Holy shit. Holy shit. Mä haluun pois. Moi. Ei. Ei vittu. Eiks mä oo saanut ihan tarpeeksi aktiivityö täällä? Eiks tää riittäis jo? Mitä helvet? Ei, se on auki. Okei, siellä ei näytä olevan mitään. Ei, sekin on auki. Voi perärööri. Wow. Mä oon ihan paskat housusta. No niin, se on auki, jes. Oh shit! Kai mä menen tekemään lähempää tuttavuutta hänen kanssa. The fuck? No eyes. Okei. Mä lähden menemään. Te ette halua... Pois! Juoksee!
Alright, get out of this hallway and take your second right.
Kiva! Eiks tää riittäis jo?
Door's locked, damn it. Oh, okay, there's a staircase. Take the staircase up to the second floor, and you should be next to a fire escape. You should be able to get out that way. So go up the staircase.
Ei, no mennään portaita ylös. Ei jumalauta. No mitä nytte?
Crap. Okay, we need it. Let's go get something to pry this door open. Go back downstairs. I bet you there was something downstairs we could probably use.
Fuck. Ei, en mä halu, ei. Voi perkele.
Hold on. That staircase wasn't there before.
No ei ollu.
This place doesn't even have a basement. What is going on?
Mä en tiedä.
Alright,
Mä haluun pois.
I don't think you got any other choice. I think you gotta make your way downstairs.
Ihan kiva. Yes. Oi. Mitä tapahtuu? Come on, pois. Joko? Kuinka pitkälle tää jatkuu? Mikä oli tuo? Okei. Mua ei pelota mikään. Okei. Tää on mielenkiintoista. Hei. Eiks mä ollut just täällä? Mikä on tuo? Onks mä nyt vaan jossain loputtomassa loopissa? Voi juman kautta. Se on kiinni. Se on kiinni. Miten mä pääsen pois? Kai mä lähden taaksepäin sitten. Ei mulla näytä paljon muuta vaihtoehtoa olevan. Okei. Täällä on ovi. Jee. Tää on tosi kivaa. Mä nautin tästä. Kun mä menen oikealle. Ei mennä sit oikealle. No niin, tää on... Wow! Holy shit! Päästäkää mut jo pois! Jooko? Voisiko tän oven takana olla niinku vaikka tän pelin loppu? No eipä vittu tietenkin. Oi, nyt muuttu! Mitä helvet? Mitä tapahtuu? Ei, okei. Ehkä tää on nyt auki. Holy shit! Okay.
Alright, confession time. It's about the eyes. I kinda had this from you. There's an urban legend, and I repeat, it's an urban legend about the peeper, Clive Johnson. You see, there was a patient who suffered from dementia and swore that Clive was more than just a mere man. And he would kind of haunt this patient all throughout the day. You know, rampant hallucinations that progressively got worse, but at night he never saw the peeper. Then he discovered that if he closed his eyes, he could escape Clive. But whenever he opened them, Clive would be there, waiting for him and getting closer and closer. Eventually, the patient used a fork and he blinded himself. And while he was soaked in his blood from his sockets, he screamed to the entire hospital that he was free, he was safe. And a week later, 2 more patients charged Clive with stalking them, even though he was confined to solitary. I mean, it's crazy. They took their eyesights too. This pattern didn't stop. I thought it was BS, but based on what we've seen tonight, I'll pretty much believe anything. So, try to get the hell out of there, and if it gets too intense, try to shut your eyes.
Miten mä suljin mun silmät? Miten? Joko?
Damn flashlight broke. I can't use that anymore.
Minne? Sinä näet mut. Okei, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Ei, tää nyt ei oo yhtään niinku kivaa. Pois. Joko. No juokse. Tässä pelissä ei pysty juostaa. Ovi. Mene eteenpäin. Ovi. Mene eteenpäin. Oi vittu. Oi, mikä helkkari olet sinä?
Oh crap. You got a choice. Either he gets you, or you're gonna have to cut him out.
Kiva! Okei, mä leikkasin ne pois.
Holy crap, man. I can't believe you just did that. You freaking gouged your eyes out with a scalpel. Are you alright? I know you're not, huh? Holy crap. Alright, we're getting a picture from your camera. Bad news is it's pitch black. There's no light. Your room, there's nothing I could see. The flashlight went out, and we don't even know where you are. going in there. Are you going in there? I'm not going in there. I'm hell.
Haistakaa nyt jo.
Look, if you can't feel anything, I'm sorry, but we're not coming.
Mhm.
I'm sorry, man.
Se on kiva.
I have to go.
Minne
Sorry.
muka? Jos sä katsoit tätä videota tänne saakka, mä oon todella kiitollinen. Ja jos sä tykkäsit tästä videosta, niin jätä ihmeessä tykkäys. Ja sua saattaa kiinnostaa mun muutkin videot. Tässä on 2 vaihtoehtoa sulle. Jos ne ei miellytä sua, mun kanavat löytyy paljon muuta kontenttia. Mene ihmeessä katsomaan. Sä voit myös tilata, jos sä haluat. Mennään seuraavassa videossa toivottavasti. Se olisi siksi aikaa. Hei hei.